I know this video is kind of weird. It's not my usual setup. I'm on my webcam. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I've been busy. And so today's video I want to discuss how me and a lot of other people have been scammed by Justin's management team and the app Bkstg, who runs his meet and greets and like all this stuff. You know, it's not Justin's fault. It's this management team and the people who are trying to scam us. So basically what had happened was at the beginning of, this whole experience thing, we were told that we could meet Justin Bieber, and there's 3 packages, only 2 of them included a meet and greet. The I'll Show You package was $925, and it was a group photo, so you had to be with other people. Then the ultimate purpose experience was you got a solo photo with Justin, a selfie, and there was a backstage tour, you got a plaque, you got a goodie bag, and that was $2,000. Did I say that? I don't know. Well, I had gotten the ultimate. I have saved up my money for so many years. And I finally was able to start getting like a lot of money by, I had a job for a year and I stayed with it because I wanted to be able to buy tickets when Justin came out with them. It was a job that I hated. I was treated like garbage at, but I needed money. I needed a way to do this. So I stuck with it and I ended up getting the tickets. Everything was fine. And until Justin had posted an Instagram post saying, sorry, I'm canceling all of my meet and greets. He did that. And my sister had texted me and was like, Justin canceled all his meet and greets. I was at work. I didn't believe it. I was like, this is an April Fool's joke. Like, this is, like, not happening right now. So I wasn't really fazed until I got on my phone and looked at this all for myself. And at this point, it wasn't clear whether it was both packages, the I'll Show You package, because he had said there's been rumors that it was the I'll Show You package, but he said all packages, so it was like confusing. I bawled my eyes out at work. I just felt really upset because I've been waiting for this moment since 2009. And, some people might think that's pathetic, but like, he's my inspiration, he's everything to me, and I love him more than anyone. Just imagine having a date that you're gonna meet him, counting down these dates, having it in your phone, like just being so excited. It was just now hitting me that I was gonna meet Justin, and now I have to try to grasp the idea that I'm not. And then the next day, we were sent a clearer message from the Bkstg people. We got emails saying that it was just the I'll Show You package, the ultimate experience is still on, nothing has changed with that, we still get our selfie, we still get our pictures, whatever. Okay, awesome. So I was really happy again, okay, I'm gonna be able to meet Justin. The whole reason that this had gotten canceled was because at his LA show, 100 people snuck in, which is totally wrong. So think about it, he has to meet 100 more people. Group photos, I feel like, are probably more chaotic anyway, because you're fighting over who's gonna be next to him, like, what are we gonna do, what am I gonna say, he's being bombarded, and there was major security issues. But for the ultimate experience, there's only been like 20 people maximum that have been, in this group. So I was like, okay, 20 people, that's not bad at all, So I guess that's why they were keeping it. Well, the final night rolls around for his LA shows or whatever, and they're told that they're gonna meet him after the show, which I would look like garbage after the show. I'm gonna be sweaty and gross. So, they're thinking all day, I'm gonna meet Justin today, I'm gonna meet him tonight. And then I guess something had gone on and they were told he was too tired. I don't know if that's true, but it was canceled. We're not even emailed. I wasn't emailed, at least, that the ultimate was canceled. We had to find out through Twitter. We had to find out through, they changed their questions, like, I'll post pictures, they post questions, and they answered it, and they changed it to ultimate, and I'll Show You was canceled. But instead, I'll Show You was getting a hangout, which they got to hang out with, like, the crew, like, their crew and the dancers, whatever. We find out that we're getting the exact same thing. $2,000, and we're getting the exact same thing as the I'll Show You package, except we're getting a backstage tour, the plaque, the goodie bags. And, well, the biggest plot twist is we're not even allowed some sort of a refund. We're not allowed partial refunds. We will lose our ticket, and we will lose the entire concert experience. And, The whole thing has been unprofessional. It's been unorganized, and I find it really just, it's fraud. And, they aren't even sending out proper emails to us. We're finding out through Instagram, through Twitter. We have to search. Like, it's bullshit. And, the whole reason that this is happening is because he's depressed, he's tired. And, we're not mad at him for wanting to put himself first. We're pissed off at the fact that we spent $2,000 and we're getting a hangout to hang out with his dancers and his crew. I don't care about them. If you would have told me that this situation would have been happening when I was going to buy these tickets and drop this money, I would have never done it. The situation is unprofessional. It's unorganized. Like, I just don't get it. So, we were told we were going to get one thing and we're being given another thing. That's illegal. Bought the tickets. We basically signed a contract saying that, the tickets are non-refundable. Our packages there was nowhere in there saying your packages were subject to change. So they're breaking that contract. Justin knew what goes along with the meet and greets, and I care about his feelings, I care about them all so much, but what's going into the meet and greets. This isn't your first time doing a tour. Obviously, you look at the Believe tour, he got exhausted, and so at the beginning of this tour, he shouldn't have done meet and greets, because that's just getting our hopes up, and we're, having them be ripped away from us right in front of our face. That's just wrong to me. You don't care, you just care about a picture. I don't care about a picture. I care that I spent all this money. I've been supporting him since 2009. I finally had my chance set in stone, and it was ripped away from me last second. It was ripped away right in front of my eyes and a bunch of other people's eyes. And, we're being told we're not real believers because we, are upset. But you know what? The people saying that are people who've met him several times, or they didn't have tickets to meet him. And the thing is if you spent all this money, you would be fucking pissed off too. It's bullshit. Like, I'm not here to spend $2,000 to meet some fucking dancers and hang out in a lounge, I spent it to meet him. And the other point is that there have been about 20 people at the Ultimate, like I said. So we're not getting a lot of time with it. So, like, say a minute per person. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. That's it. It's not even a half an hour. It's not an hour. Here through thick and thin, I skipped school to buy the My World album. I went and saw Never Say Never at the theater every single weekend that it was out. I freaking, I went and I saw his wax figure. I bawled when I saw the wax figure, which is pathetic, but I wore all purple on his 16th birthday. I dead ass, made a shirt when he went to jail saying Free Justin. But still, we're all being ripped away $1,000, $2,000 for this bullshit hangout, which originally he was supposed to be there, and then Backstage had changed it to he will not be there, he will not be making any appearances. So basically we're paying $2,000 to fucking hang out with his dancers. I don't care about them. Sorry, they're irrelevant to me. His crew is irrelevant to me. Honestly, I don't care. I don't want to meet Scooter. I don't care. I want to meet Justin. And there are people like, you can meet him on the streets. He is not walking around central Pennsylvania. He is not on a horse and buggy out there in fucking Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So me and my sister total spent $4,000 on the meet and greet. I bought a $50 outfit. Me, my mom, and my sister had gotten a hotel for 3 nights. We're traveling from Pennsylvania to Atlantic City, New Jersey. So gas money. And we're being told that we're not gonna meet him. I said, we should be getting an $1,000 refund. Because then we're still paying more than the I'll Show You package. But the extra makes up for the Backstage tour, it makes up for the plaque we're getting, it makes up for the goodie bag we're getting. But they're saying no partial refunds. It's just fucked up that, we're gonna lose our experience. And people are like, just get the refund, it's not about the money, you guys just care about the money. I'm working my ass off to get that money. I've been saving up for a while now, and I'm in college. I need a car. I need, but Justin is more important to me than anybody else, so I spent the money because I've been waiting for 7 fucking years to get this moment, and now I had to, say goodbye to the one thing that was making me freaking happy, He's everything to me, and I feel like, this should have been settled a totally different way. I would rather him have the tour postponed, have dates at a later time, and get his stuff together and be happy and just be happy about meeting the people who've gotten to where he is, you know? And, or he shouldn't have done it in the first place because he knows what was going to go into it. You know what's going into the meet and greets. You know it's going to take a while. You know the chaotic aspect of it. This our hopes up and us be super happy. We're going to meet our idol. We're going to meet the person who inspires us most, and then just mid-tour be told, oh no, you're not meeting him. You spent $2,000 to meet his dancers. You're fucking kidding me. This is not a joke. This is like, you're fucking scamming us of our money. You were taking an extra $1,000 from us. We should be refunded $1,000 at least, at the minimum, fucking $1,000. Who knows where the fuck it's going? Because guess what? It's bullshit, you know? So think about it. Right? This is fraud, and you're giving us something else that is less value worth than what we paid for. I'm just sick of people saying you guys are fake for being sad, you guys are fake for being pissed off. I'm not a fucking fake fan because I'm pissed off that my money has been stolen. No, and that's fucked up. It shows how fucked up his management is. Wish I fucking would have known this was happening. This is chaotic, it's unorganized, it's unprofessional. Like I said, I emailed them, and I think we all need to email them saying that we deserve a partial refund. You know, if they're hearing enough voices, maybe they can think it through, because this is fucked up. You know, and I'm sure they don't want to, because look how much money they're gonna lose out of their pockets. I know it sounds fucking stupid, but it's not, because we grew up with Justin. If you've been here since 2000 and you grew up with him, I was 12 when I started standing him. I'm 18 now. People need to know what's truly happening, and from the voice of somebody who had bought a meet and greet, who had their date, who had it ripped away from them right in front of them. It's so, I've been told so many times, I'm never gonna meet Justin. I'm never gonna get this. I'm never gonna be able to hug him. I'm never gonna be able to thank him. And for this one moment, I finally proved them wrong. I finally said, fuck you. I've been right this whole time. And I finally am meeting him. And now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna say, oh no, I'm not, like, I was lying. I feel fucking stupid. I feel so stupid that I believed that I could meet him. People are relating to this and they understand what I'm going through because they're going through it too. We need to figure out a fucking way to get them to either give us half of our money back for both. I think we both deserve at least half of our money back. Refund, I get $2,000 and I don't even get to go to the concert. Or I spent $2,000, I get a good seat, and I don't even get to meet him. That seat is not worth $2,000. You know, I love him, and Backstage, if you're watching this, you need to fucking fix yourself, because we're all pissed off here. You guys are getting so much more money than you deserve, because we know you're getting the profits, but don't act like this is all going to Justin, because we know you're stealing some of it. I don't mind spending $2,000 to meet my fucking idol, because I've been waiting for so long, but I do care about spending $2,000 to not meet him and just meet his crew and dancers and get some fucking gummies in the lounge. I do care about that, and it's just some bullshit. So hopefully we can figure something out, get a partial refund on both ends, and fix this. Hopefully we'll get to meet him somehow. By the grace of fucking God will we be able to meet him. I don't know. This is all I can think of right now. I'm just in shock and disappointment and sadness and fucking pissed off. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I don't really care at this point. I'm just really fucking pissed off. But, you know, hopefully we can get the word around that they're scamming us and this is not legal in any fucking way. They broke a contract. So, I don't know. Just hopefully I'll get to meet Justin one day.